Welcome back to the mosh pit. This is going wrong. No, you know it's kind of clearing. I think with the new train station, which I was gonna decorate that today, but that can't be asked. With the new train station, I feel like we might be able to, you know, loosen off some of that weight. Really, you know, unless people here want to go over here, in which case we're just adding to it. We kind of want to stop people travelling both ways, really. So unless they get back on the rides, maybe I just could have stuck one of the ride entrances there. Doesn't matter. It's cleared up quite nicely. There you go. After these few groups of people piss off, I say that is pretty well cleared up. It's cleared up enough. Are there any more sort of like horrible compacty places around the place? That all seems fine. That's all empty now because nobody else can come in because we have a strict X amount of people rule. This place is pretty busy, but it's not too busy. People can get on the rides. They get on the ride? Yeah, people get on the ride, thank Christ. And the other one, which I will have to search for, this one. Oh, I've got lost in. Hello? Oh. Oh, hello, what the fuck was that? Hey, there we go. This one, nobody's gone. Nobody's gone yet because there's nothing to do here. Right, hang on, let me go back to the other camera view and... Come on, do the thing where you flick me into space. Oh god, what do I want it to flick me into space? It never fucking does, does it? There we go, that's what I wanted. Right, so good. We've managed to get 2,000 people budged around nicely and put them all in good places. There's some people here. Yeah, that's not got a great queue, it's got some queue to it. A lot of people in here, actually, people are actually going to be going to the food places now. She's walking in the air while eating a napkin tonight. That was a little high. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Look at the state. That just needs more. We need another log flume, is what I've been thinking. That's a good log flume. It's a good position. I do love the way it just fucks up into the thing. I do want to pull that in a little bit. There we go. Alright, that's a bit too thick actually. Let's do that. Let's bring it into a less intense kind of way and smaller. Little 2 meters. Just bring that in a little. Better. Train station. Better. Ooh, good brakes. I like your hats. I like that people have hats and things now. Woo woo. So we got right here, right here, right here, right here. Let's add another ride to another place. Let's actually add another ride to here. We fit a log flume in here somewhere. Oh, crashing that guy's tits. If we get rid of this bit of the line and just drove it straight through there, we could easily stick a little log flume in there. Or we could start building like some canyon-based things, like the roller coasters and canyons that this is going to be all stitched together, one would hope. With our roller coasters, etc. Oh, we could start building a little flat area here, which actually would be a good place to start from. Before the trains get here. Alright, so let's do that. Let's flatten off. Let's flatten the foundation at that level there, apparently. Nope. Stay small, do it small, put the effort in. This is going to be our foundation height. Some of it's going to be raised up, some of it's going to be cut away. But I've decided now it's this height. Or bust, and we'll go slightly over the ledge to give it a lip like that. Flump to you too. And then we'll cut a little bit that way there, and cut quite a lot that way there. Pop that down, drag that over and around over there. So we've now got a flat area here to play with that can't, if I remember rightly, be connected to this in any way that doesn't ruin everything. Which is very strange. The way they gently hover. Oh, we can have one there, but we can't have one that side or something. Oh, we can have one that side. We couldn't have one this side. I thought it wouldn't fit. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, that was the problem. We can have on that side. It just wouldn't fit. Ah! Nothing. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing. Yeah, I wanted to sort of be this side. We'd have to bugger the terrain around a little. Push the terrain in. Wouldn't be too much of a problem. There is a nice bit of wall there, so that should be alright. Well, then we want to pull it back up here. Ah, I can't pull it back up there. Undo, undo, undo the bottom bit. Put it back into where it was covering the bottom. There we go. Now I'll just be, you know, a little bit careful with how I do that and cut that way. And we will pull that in. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be slightly buggered. There's no scenery lock, it's like shop lock stopping that. Let's get rid of the shop and then add it in later. That's a good point. Although that's... Ooh, what if we do stairs? We'll do stairs but straight. Well, that's almost worked. No angles, please. No angles. There we go. Almost. Ooh. Up. Up. There is one fucking tiny percent point there where that works. That's as close as I can get to it. There it is. Okay, and then we can't build anything else, but we can start pushing the terrain in. So that's the thing that works. Come push, 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 push. And then path. And then up. And then, nope, not like that. Up. And then over there. Fine. And then, is that an angle or is that kind of going up straight? Oh, that one's a bit straighter than I wanted. There we go. Do you want to have, you got length of 3, just not building it. Oh, there we go. Curve up like that. Bring that length back down to 1. And then, yeah, that's going to need a bit of terrain work. Push, 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 push. That's a nice thing to climb up and see, isn't it? Can we pull this out at all? Or is that just going to... That's going to stay as flat as that is. Okay. Sometimes in this game you're like, alright, you stay there. That's going to not come up like that. I like to sort of come up with the nice smooth angle there. Oh yeah, we need to push. Let's push out quite a bit. Path comes up. No, path comes up. Yes, and then at this point what I'll do is I'll build a path sort of here. Bring it down. Get rid of it. So it's just stuck there. I will reflatten the terrain. Oh, not flatten surface, flatten foundation, so it definitely flattens off straight, like that. And then this path which comes along here can then attempt in some way to connect onto this. Oh, it's not going to quite stick. I think it's just not quite high enough yet. Let's see, it can't. Ooh, we can go sort of there. If we just build it straight. It's snapping to height. I think it might be down heights. We could bring it. We could bring this terrain a little lower then. We made a little hole, and then flatten foundation lower. That'll probably be better for you. And then, oops, get rid of that. Flatten foundation all the way along here with this. Oh, it's got like an alcovey bit now. And then over, and all of that, and all of this, all this back bit, because we're probably going to build on all this back bit. Flatten it, flatten it, flatten it, flatten it. A little bit of a lip as it goes around there. A bit of a cave as it goes around there. Ooh, I wonder what I'm going to build. It's exciting. It's a whole new area. Okay, flattening, 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 flattening. Let's put the intensity up because I just want it to be flat. I don't care. I don't want a middle ground right now. I'm playing for the middle ground. This is actually, I just realised this is sort of a bit more caved out than I was thinking it was. Just around there. Delightful. Okay, how's this look with a little bit of a... Oh, it's no lip at all. We can bring that right out. There we go. We can flatten off from there later. Oh, that's a bit... Oh god, have I changed heights? Ah, no, that's just this middle section is a different bit. Bring up a bit. There we go. I'm really hoping the path works at this height. Because otherwise I've just buggered this. Flattens across there. Down a little. And then that little bit there. Okie dokie. So now standard path should fit on here just right. Okay, so if I was to build from here, path over, it can build on there. No, I don't want to. Good, there we go. No, from here. Good. Okay, that's neat. So that means that we can now build a path up here quite successfully and have a little diagonally liney thing going down there. We can also build it from over here, couldn't we? Maybe. I think actually we should have... Should we have a ride just sitting here? I just wanted that... I mean, I can have that bit there, but I just wanted that to get to ground level, and that's the easiest way of getting it to ground level. Is there a line to grid? No, is there a line to ground? Is there... Path spots, curved slopes, curbs on ground path. Turn that shit off when I build it. Nice. Railing on ground queue, railing on elevated, railing on ground path. Huh. Nice. Some places in this park where I should probably have that. Oh, now this bit makes sense. Flatten this off. Whoop. Size down and one. Just one. There we go. You can carve a little way through there. Like so. Push that bit in there. And now we've got a little area where somebody's made a little camp. Right, so from down here, what's changed from this little view? Absolutely nothing. Might be nice to have a ride there. Again, though, it's very few sort of westerny rides. Not exactly going to get away with things like that. Carousel, 360, no, I don't think any of these. Particularly, Gears of Fear was the closest we had. Hyper spin. Oh, that might, with the brain in the jar. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'll just have a giant fucking great wheel there with a sun in the middle of it. Would look cool, but no, it's not what we're going for. It might be a good place to have a log flume round across. We built the log flume here and just made it go whoosh, sploosh. I don't know, was our other log flume well received? I genuinely can't remember. It was... It's through here, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite exciting. So what makes a good log flume? Let's have a look at our heat maps. So our excitement, again, slower bits. Not very much. Although, we're right. It's this long, flat bit that they really had problems with. When it was going up, that was a bit exciting. Long, flat bits bored them. Even when they were going through awesome terrain. Awesome terrain didn't do anything. Which I'm ever so slightly disappointed with. Long, flat bit, nothing. So up and down, turns. No long, flat bit. Fear-wise, they kept a good balance. Bit scary on the downs and all that sort of thing. Turns made the downs scarier. Okie dokie. So if we have a log flume here, we could actually have the log flume go. Oh, we could actually. It would be best if we had like a roller coaster dip around there and go woof into a cave. Oh, we might finally do something with this view. Yeah, roller coaster going woom, woom. Yes, woom. Maybe, or just a log flume just lazily passing along in that way. Oh, I like that idea, actually. Just having the log flume just come out of a cavern there and go in one there. Or, like, just banking around sort of thing. Could be how it starts. We've got all this place to play with. We could tuck a... Let's go for a track ride, then. If we go for our log flume. Log flume's always super popular in games like this. Now, that has to be that far out of the ground. So I could literally dig a hole to stick that into to make myself... fit it better. Or I could dye it brown and then build it off the edge. I'll probably stick that in a cave. I like putting things in caves. Giggity. So if we have that... oh, when you're first building it, that's how you choose what the entrance is. Literally had no idea. And then, oh, it's just the excitement listed. What are the settings you get? Oh, that just tells you things. Oh, neato. Yeah, we could have the log flume sort of buried in the middle here, and you have to go under a tunneling thing to get to it. And then, so the first thing log flume does is it... See, long, boring straights immediately happen. Look at how it tucked in sort of here. And then it goes whoosh, rides across and through this cave. Oh, again, long straights. We don't want that. We don't... It's too far away over there. We don't want that to be a thing. It's a bad place for it. We want it to be here, where it's going to... do stuff. We could always actually tie it into the mine, which is finished. I like knotting all my roller coasters together. Yeah, I like the idea of it going woo through here in some way. So starting it around here would be a good idea. It's just a very ugly sort of thing. So I'd have to like drop it in the ground or something, or have it sort of in a little carve a big hole in the rock, like I've done with the other one. Carve a big hole and then build it from in there, and then have just a path that leads down there. That'd be nice. Actually, this path, yeah, this path here could lead down there. The path could come out and then go like down a little walkway and then tuck in. Oh, that's nice. That's a different way of doing that. Where's the train station for this upper bit going to be? Because the trains run around here. Oh. There are many trains stopped here. Oh, no, no, no. There's only a few. There do seem to be a lot of stopped trains at this place. Are we getting on? Definite bug at this point. That people just aren't being let on my trains. Oh, there they go. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for people to leave or something? There's no one leaving. They're only filling up one carriage as well. I'm going to change all the stations to make sure they fill up every time. Full loads only. Nice. And then it's behind me. Was that one? Jeez, I don't remember anymore. Full load only. And again, it's a bridge. And again, middle ones. Full loads only. And again. It's not the train. Oh, I confused myself. That's a good machinery is. Full load only. Lovely, right. They'll actually wait for people. We want people to get up there at some point. That's a good place for people to go. Yeah, we'll tuck a thing in there. Ooh, we ain't got a lot of room. I'll have to be quite far in the thingy. So we'll push the terrain in. A bit bigger than that. Push the terrain in. A bit smaller than that, I would say. But for now, we're just going to dig the big hole. And we'll work it. Oh, we can always take... Actually, I don't want it to be that low. And find a foundation at this height. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we'll build shops and facilities. Track rides. We'll have a log flume. I like log flumes either immediately going up, or all rides are like immediately either going up or going down. Let's make this one really long, actually. We only need like that bit exposed, but the rest of it can actually go right on in there. So this is a left and right entrance exit, which is what we want, and that can sit there. That's where that's going to sit. Okay, the back we want station, 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 station. So roughly, I want it to go... where's the... Shit, it's going to come out here like immediately, isn't it? Yeah, that's the problem. If we have it here, it's at that angle. It's because that goes that way. Ooh, I wasn't thinking about that. Well, it could be the end of it. It could be sort of a last whoosh. So we'll rotate. We'll make it face the other way then. Okay, cool. Demolish, demolish, and all that jazz. Track rides. I'll give it a little bit more room as well. So we want to about there-ish. And then sit it there. Oh, actually, we want entrance exit on the right-hand side. Which is this side. And then that sits. Well, we want room for stations as well. Oh, we can always put the stations out, actually. We'll put it this side. Neat. Alright, more station, please. Entrance and exit on the right. Now we need to... I want it to auto-tunnel, but I don't want it to auto-tunnel too much. Actually, if we flatten the foundation, is that going to be good enough for you? At some point, we're going to, yeah, burst her into that. That's a nice little reveal. So we want it to get... That rock can be thin, I just don't want it to be too thin. So we should be able to get a fair few more little stops off of that. Track. Station. Right, station, station, station. Right, that's when we'll start building. The upwardsy bit. No, we'll need to turn it first. Actually, we should turn it and then drop it. Because we can't just drop it. Oh, is that going to... That's just revealing in this place. It's just a little reveal. You know what? We can cover that up. That should be absolutely fine. My thought is, if we raise it up, we can get it sort of canyon height pretty quickly. Alright, so what if you raise from there? You raise at that angle. That should be good. And then it can go along... I can actually go... It can go up and then... Ooh, where do we want it to go? Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. So you're going up and up and then up. So people up here can see what it's doing. Like that. And then straight for one. I know you don't like super straight bits, but then you can go straight down into this. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Less whoosh. Okay, straight off. Sploosh! Oh no! Splash down midsection. Extends the splash down. Great. Okay. And then that stops there. Okay, so that's the first... That's the opening gambit. What if we just kind of then basically just turn it around and then do it again? That's kind of it. It doesn't need to go... It doesn't... It should be sort of up here. It should come quite high. You can always build rocks and stuff to cover that. Can we... On this, do we change its speed from somewhere? Good. 14. That's that whole section. So we can make this nice and quick as well. I think I'm going to start adding some like underground scenery for these things. Ooh, cock. Is that the end? I think that's the end. Back we go. No, it was a bit more after that. Oh, no, there wasn't. Yeah, it was that bit. Okay. Build that bit. And then... Yeah, build that bit. And then you can turn. So it's splosh, splosh. And then turn. Is that caught some terrain? No, that's where the terrain was before. Okay. That comes around there. And then it can go up again. Up, up, up. This is a train speed of 14. Marvellous. Up, up, up. And then... straighten off. Ooh, actually, I quite like them being at two different heights like that. And then... Oh, actually... Oh, could we make it so it, like, dips underneath itself? So it goes like that. Oh, has that got... Yeah, that's so cool. So while you're queuing for it, you'll actually see people going, oh, I love that. Okay, that'll have to be quite a little, like a neat one. Oh, it splashes underneath the ride. Right, so we've got to be very careful with this bit. Okay, so that's the end of that section. And then, right, so this is the bit where... so this is technically the end. Oh, we're not going to have like a... Oh, we should have a final splashdown as well. But this is the bit where we could have it go up. Tiddly up. And then... is that the other side of that? Did I, like, match that really well? This side. Oh, no, see that's... Oh, no, you would just about be able to see it go over that side as well. Neat. Up one more, and then flatten off here. What height are we playing with? Not great, honestly. The angles are so hard to get right on this. Let's try for one higher. Level off here, and then, like, just have it up completely around. Like, yeah, no, straighten off, I mean. Straighten. There we go. Like, right over the top. There we go. I will add some slightly bizarre scaffolding at that point as well. Again, though, this is a boring bit. Thinking about that's a boring bit, so we want that to sort of disappear in. We kind of want it to disappear into a drop, which is, you know, you want that scream to sell. Right, where's that coming in here? Oh no, that's that's not gonna work. What if we angled it to be more that side? Oh, no. I was about to say we could have two. We could always have one that comes out there and then have another one. We could always have a roller coaster that comes through here in some way and like ducks down there. Well, that would work, wouldn't it? We'll build that. And then you'll drop off. And then you'll crash into yourself. Actually, I think it's just going just underneath yourself. And then you can have a tiny splash down there. No, that doesn't work. Oh, let's go a bit further down. No, I think that's too steep of an angle. It's going to have to come literally into the middle of this. Or it's going to have to climb. Oh, I can't climb, can you? You've got to do the proper climby thing. Up like that, up like that. No track supports this bit. I'm going to do them all in wood. And then up. Oh. Up. Right, now. So that's, again, we're on, I think we're playing with too steep of an angle. We'll have to go out to go back in. That way, and then around that way. Alright, what if we, well, you can't really lengthen this, can you? Build it out one. So what's the angle this is playing at? It's sort of over there. No, no. This is not how we do this. Go right back down to there. Good. We want to build from this side. That's what we want to do. And we want that to be a splashdown end. It's a regular end. So drop it. No, I like the splashdown end. And then up. And then up. And then where does that pop out? That pops out there. Ah, the splashdown we'll have to pull some terrain out for. when it doesn't exist. Hang on. Edit from here. Delete, 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 delete. Terrain. Marvelous. Ooh, slightly in the rock there. That should be alright. And then you. Edit from here. Splashdown end. Going up. And then go in. Oh, that's a different place. What did I do that time? I did a different thing. Let's see from this side. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay, so we have not a drop end, we have the splashdown end, and then splashdown start, because we do the splashdown bit. So everyone gets wet. Yay! Is that the right angle this time? No, that's a different angle. Did I just go for like a drop end then? Or did I go for a splashdown midsection as well? I must have done. Oh well, extra long splashdown! That comes up here. Up here, flattens off, goes this way. Like this. Boom, boom. And boom. And unfortunately, it's going to have to do some... This isn't a drop, this is the other way around. It's going to have to go down. Down. Stop. That height? No, one more. Down. That height. And then connect up to there like that. So, there we go. Let's do a quick pull. All these places that didn't quite make it. Finally, something to see here. And it's a lock through. There we go. You can always have a hole in there or something to show it off. So as you come through here now, oh, what's these rides all doing stuff? First things first, paint, track color. It's gonna be browns. It's gonna be really dark browns. Nice. Okay, and then more really dark brown, and then everything, all of it really dark browns, blacks. Sweet. Okay. That section there. Hang on, edit the track. This one here. I don't want to have a support. These are all this section here actually. That whole bit there. No spots. That didn't work. No spots. What do you mean you can't turn it off? There we go. You don't have them. Alright, you're just lying to me. It's cool. This section. No spots. This section. Supports. No supports. That's apparently a really important support that I absolutely have to have. Okay, well maybe it needs some support. Ugh. Let's test it. So... Oh, actually, you know what would have been great? Using this scaffolding-y stuff to hold that up, having that just like wedged in there in some ways. I'm gonna have fucking roller coaster going that way. It's gonna be just the biggest collection of rides sitting up from nowhere. Change your plan. Hang on. Close this down. Close it down. Before I absolutely forget, I want to. There's the thing. Well, one thing. So that's a 0. I want to add more things to it. More cars. There we go. Number of cars. 11 is our max. Cool. All right. Let's test it. It's going to be a bit dark in places. We should be off to a pretty good start. I like that little view in there. Up, oh, nice and fast. I'm going to get catapulted. And then, whoa, we're up. Cruising, seeing the trains down that little section. That's going to cut my fucking head off. Oh my god. Genuinely was terrified for a moment there. I see a little bit of water. I think that's a... Yeah, it's a nice fast rise. This is not a thing for kids. Oh, decapitation moment. Nope, we're all good. The other people going across there like that. Yes. Do like how this has come out. And then down. Oh, decapitation. And then under here. Oh, I like the little bit of terrain. I'll have to sort that out in some way. Probably get rid of it. And then around here. And then this is where... Oh, you can't... You just can't see down. Oh, you can just see a little bit. You can wave to your mum. Hi, Mum! I was actually waving at that point. Good photo opportunity moment there. And then we go up this bit, and you can see, I like the, there's a lot of seeing what's coming up in this ride, which is a thing I'm very fond of. we go, up the thing. Wave to mum again. We're going to be going down there. You'll see people going, ah, and screaming and getting really fast. Which is always a nerve-wracking moment. Actually, let's just very briefly jump back. Jump back like 3 or 4 cars. So when you're going up here, we should see one there. Is that well timed enough? It was not. Like one more. There we go. You see people go, whoa! You'd shit your pants, you'd just shit your pants. You see how fast they go down there? Bloody hell, we do give them a bit of a kick, don't we? Nice. Oh, I like this little bit of thing as well. This one feels much more open as well. Digging it. I'm digging it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And... oh, shit. Woo! Big splashdown. And we're there. Cracking. Absolutely cracking. Look at that. Everyone's going to get soaked. That's absolutely superb. That is. What's it testing like? High excitement. Low on the fear. Let's just have a quick look at the heat map. See if there's anything we can like easily fix. Again, we lose a bit. There's teeny tiny breaks in the excitement. The going up the thing stays pretty okay. There's a bit of a massive break there. Or does that get too extreme on that cut? I think it might be a bit too extreme there. It's a bit boring on that bit. Yeah, again, I mean, this is apparently the boring bit, but you can wave to your folks. That's why that bit is there. I mean, we could bring it one lower, but one lower just means... I don't know, where one lower... Where does one lower put us? Alright, kind of kills that little section there. What do we say is just lowering that by one little bit? Let's have a like, let's see what that comes out like. So if we trash that, and then turn that to a down, and then a thingy, just in a saying hi to your mum sort of moment. Right, sorry, I have to go to the scenery first because we've got plants and stuff here that, while beautifully illuminated, are very much in the way. We'll move that there. Actually, no, that one's not necessary. So that bit, edit track, that bit gets deleted. And instead of going up there, delete, it goes up there. And then that, oops, that banks round at that point. Let's come out here. Actually, it banks round a lot steeper. We can have a much more sort of minor incursion, as it were. Let's go to the scenery again. Not that bit. Get rid of that bit. And that bit. Edit track. Maybe 2 episodes ago, and I was like, I'm totally done with this bit. No, yeah, that looks better. That looks better because that's just quicker. And that again, I won't have to really put any scaffolding or anything on that. And we can put those things back in that place. Okay, done. You test that new version. I'm just going to very super quickly give this a decorative majig. We'll duplicate, we'll stick this. Actually, first thing I want to do is I want to pull the terrain in because we made a lot of holes. They're sort of unnecessary. Well, actually, let's bring the size down. I think there's a little bit of room there. Again, tiny tidy. Tiny tidy there. Quite a big tidy there. And that's all just crop. And then, anyone else that really needed a bit of a tidy up? So I've got the tool out. I think that's all fine. Ah, no, there was a little, tiny little bit here. It doesn't quite look right, that little section there. So we'll just snap that off there. Whoa! Fucking hell, there's a jump scare as I went down there. Christ. Yeah, that's another bit that we'll have to pull in so you can't see my old plans. A lot of head chopper moments, wasn't there? This one. Kind of feel like we should have like this just connects up here a little, even though it's going to have a gap there, just because I think that's something that looks nice. Duplicate this, and we'll stick that there, and we'll duplicate it again, and we'll stick it here but slightly lower, and we'll duplicate another one to go here, and that one will sit there, and we'll duplicate another one here, and that will sit over there. And then we'll fling ourselves into here to grab you, and then duplicate you. Okay. Right. Marvellous. So that's all nice and lit up. This will need some lighting, of course. Of course it does. Everything I do needs lighting. I do want to... Sorry, just edit this to get rid of those path spots. Oh, I got rid of the path spots there. No, here. Don't quite like the ones that's added. Yeah, those ones inside there are fine. These ones, I kind of wish I could get rid of these ones, but I just seem to not be able to. Those ones are like built in. Oh well. Done. What I could always do actually, while we're testing that, I could literally just pull the train out for these ones. This could be a found a foundation kind of moment where this just sits up on a little ledge. There we go. So this could be a caverny majig bit like that. So a little section in there. Pull a little section out. Do I want to come down here? Ooh, we could actually bring a little bit up here. And give this last bit something to do. Let's build it straight then, shall we? Like that. Up, 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 up. And then that connects up, up, onto there. And then intensity down, but size up, just to get a bit more chunk. That really wants to connect on that side as well. Sure. Go for it. You connect there as well. And then intensity up, size down. Start to take some of this away. Cut away from the sides. That adds a nice little layer to this little section. Do something like that. Whoops. Well, while we're here, pull a little ridge to come down the middle section like that. Another little chunky bit there. Cool. That gives that something to do. Plus, it looks like we built it wherever it would go. And there's no horrible pillar there anymore. From up here, what does that look like from up here? Looking good. Right, so now I've changed that. What's the old test results coming out as? Nobody's finished it yet. I think we're getting to sort of the last ones coming down now. There they are. Nice big splash area. And that is pretty goddamn good. That area is still a little bit boring, but it's not as long. We've taken that way so we can get through this slightly faster bit. That's actually okay, that bit. But yeah. Nice. The worst bit is the other side. Because it just turns. And then the fear is almost perfect all the way through. Keep it in that perfect balance. That is a good fucking log flume. I did it! I made a good fucking log flume.